Have you ever felt the pull of the unknown, that inexplicable urge to embark on a journey deep within yourself, to explore the uncharted territories of your soul? It's a path often shrouded in mystery, and it's called the spiritual journey. But here's the question. Can you truly find yourself on this path while surrounded by others? The answer, my friends, may surprise you. Picture this: a bustling city with its noise and chaos, where people are constantly buzzing around. It's a place where the noise of daily life never seems to stop, like a never-ending symphony of horns, chatter, and footsteps. The city, with all its hustle and bustle, can make you feel like a small boat lost in a tempestuous sea. Now, imagine trying to find a moment of stillness in the heart of this urban jungle. It's like searching for a quiet pond in the middle of a thunderstorm. Nearly impossible. Attempting to meditate in the midst of this mayhem is like trying to catch a gentle breeze in a hurricane. The cacophony of the city surrounds you, tugging at your senses, demanding your attention. It's as if the city itself has a voice, and that voice is relentless, never allowing you a moment's peace. You close your eyes, trying to focus, but the sirens, car alarms, and the distant echoes of street vendors hawking their wares invade your thoughts. To truly connect with your inner self and reach those higher planes of consciousness, you must take a step back from the chaos of daily life. It's like trying to tune in to a distant radio station with too much interference. You'll never get a clear signal unless you eliminate the noise. In this journey of self-discovery, solitude becomes your greatest ally. Much like the wisdom found in the story of the Buddha. Just as the Buddha embarked on a solitary quest under the Bodhi tree to attain enlightenment, you too must seek your own path of introspection and inner exploration. It's like embarking on an epic adventure with only yourself as the guide, leaving behind the noise and distractions of the world to focus on the profound truths that lie within your own heart. In the quietude of your inner world, you can uncover the secrets of your own existence, just as the Buddha unearthed the secrets of enlightenment through his solitary meditation. But why is solitude so crucial? Let's dive into the reasons behind this ancient wisdom. When you're alone, it's as if you're peeling away the layers of external influence, much like the famous parable of the blind men and the elephant. In the parable, several blind men encounter an elephant for the first time. Each man touches a different part of the elephant's body, such as the trunk, the legs, the tail, or the ears. Because they can't see the entire elephant and only experience one part, they each describe the animal based on their limited perception. The blind man who touches the trunk might describe the elephant as resembling a large snake, while the one who feels the legs might think it's like a tree trunk. Another man who touches the tail could describe it as a rope, and the one who holds the ear may perceive it as a large leaf. The key takeaway from this parable is that each blind man's description is accurate based on their personal experience, but none of them captures the complete truth about the elephant. In essence, it emphasizes that we all have our own limited perspective and that we need to consider the broader context to gain a more comprehensive and complete understanding of any complex or complicated matter. Solitude allows you to become a detective, examining the clues and evidence of your own life. You can't solve a puzzle if you're constantly distracted by others offering their own solutions. It's the same with your spiritual journey. to piece together the fragments of your true self, you must create a peaceful space where your inner voice can be heard. One of the most profound aspects of solitude is that it lets you confront your fears and insecurities head on. When you're alone, there's nowhere to hide from the shadows of your mind. It's like a mirror that reflects the raw truth, even if it's uncomfortable. Think of solitude as a therapist, offering you a safe and quiet space to explore the depths of your emotions. You'll come face to face with your fears, and in doing so, you'll find the strength to conquer them. When you're surrounded by others, it's easy to mask your vulnerabilities. But in solitude, you have no choice but to acknowledge them and ultimately overcome them. Your spiritual journey is an uncharted path through a dense forest. In solitude, you become the pioneer, the trailblazer who forges ahead with courage. You're not following in the footsteps of others. Instead, you're creating your own path. And that's a profound and empowering experience. But remember, the importance of solitude doesn't mean you should cut ties with the world forever. It's about finding a balance between the two realms, knowing when to retreat and when to engage with others. Solitude fuels your journey, but the lessons you learn in isolation can be shared and integrated into your daily life. A well-known study conducted by psychologists Christopher Long and James Ale in 2003 explored the positive effects of solitude on self-awareness and emotional well-being. They found that spending time alone allows individuals to gain insight into their thoughts and emotions, contributing to better self-understanding. However, the study also emphasized that this self-awareness fostered in solitude is most valuable when brought back into the social sphere. It's in our interactions with others that we test and apply the lessons learned during moments of solitude. In this way, solitude acts as the workshop where self-awareness is honed, and social interaction is the arena in which we put our self-discovery into practice. In the next part of this video, we'll explore practical tips for incorporating solitude into your spiritual journey and how to re-enter the world with a newfound sense of purpose and self-awareness. So, stay with me on this journey, and together, we'll uncover the transformative power of solitude. First and foremost, creating a sacred space within your daily routine is a cornerstone of nurturing your spiritual journey. Think of it as your very own sanctuary, a place where you can retreat from the outside world and find solace amidst life's chaos. This sacred space can take on many forms. It might be a cozy corner in your home, a tranquil nook in your garden, or a serene spot in nature where you feel most connected. The key is that it should be free from distractions and imbued with an atmosphere that promotes inner peace. In your sacred space, you can embark on very soul-nourishing activities. Meditation, for instance, provides a tranquil escape from the clamor of everyday life. Sitting in silence, you can let go of the external noise and turn your attention inwards, allowing your mind to rest and your soul to breathe. Alternatively, journaling in this dedicated space offers you a unique opportunity to pour out your thoughts and emotions onto the pages of your journal. It's a therapeutic exercise that allows you to process your feelings, record your insights, and reflect upon your journey. The act of writing can be immensely cathartic and illuminating. Sitting in quiet contemplation is yet another way to engage with your sacred space. Simply being present in the moment, observing your thoughts without judgment, and embracing the stillness can be profoundly transformative. It's in these quiet moments that you begin to unravel the mysteries of your own heart and mind. Additionally, consider setting boundaries. In a world filled with constant demands and distractions, it's crucial to establish limits on your time and energy. Being alone doesn't mean shutting out the world completely, but it does mean valuing your solitude enough to protect it. Let your loved ones know that you need time for self-reflection and growth. This is not a rejection of their presence, but a commitment to nurturing your inner self. By communicating your need for solitude, you can avoid misunderstandings and strengthen your relationships. Moreover, engage in activities that promote self-discovery. Solitude doesn't have to be a passive experience. You can use this time to explore your interests and passions. Whether it's through reading, art, or simply going for a long walk, engage in activities that help you connect with your inner world. Think of solitude as a blank canvas on which you can paint the picture of your spiritual journey. In these moments of aloneness, you can ponder life's big questions, explore your values, and discover the meaning of your existence. It's in these quiet moments that profound insights often surface. As you continue your journey of solitude, don't be surprised if you encounter resistance. The mind often resists change, and the ego may fight against self-exploration. But remember, resistance is a sign that you're moving closer to the core of your being. Embrace it as a challenge to overcome. Lastly, when contemplating the balance between solitude and social connection, it's important to acknowledge that while solitude is undoubtedly essential for self-discovery, it's equally crucial to understand the value of sharing your insights and experiences with others. This balance is not just a matter of personal preference. It has been studied and documented as having profound effects on our well-being and personal growth. A study conducted by researchers at the University of Chicago in 2019 shed light on the potential harmful effects of excessive solitude. The study followed a group of individuals who spent extended periods in solitude, and it revealed that while solitude can be a powerful tool for self-reflection, isolation without any form of social interaction can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and a decline in mental health. This research underscores the significance of maintaining a healthy balance between moments of solitude and meaningful social connections. It suggests that total isolation may not be the most conducive environment for personal growth, and it highlights the importance of sharing your insights and experiences with others as a means of nurturing your own well-being. In the third and final part of this video, we'll explore the transformative power of re-entering the world after a period of solitude. How can you apply the wisdom gained on your spiritual journey to your daily life and relationships? Stay tuned as we conclude our exploration of the profound significance of solitude on your path to self-discovery. When you spend time in solitude, you develop a new sense of clarity and self-awareness. You become more attuned to your values, desires, and true purpose. But how can you translate this newfound wisdom into your everyday life? Start by setting intentions for your interactions with others. As you engage with friends, family, and colleagues, keep in mind the insights you've gained during your alone time. Be mindful of your values and make choices that align with them. By doing so, you'll strengthen your authenticity and create more meaningful connections. Solitude also helps you become a better listener. In the noise of the outside world, we often listen to respond rather than to understand. But through your solitary reflections, you've learned to listen to your inner self. Carry this skill into your social interactions, and you'll find that your relationships become richer and more fulfilling. Moreover, the confidence gained in solitude empowers you to stand firm in your beliefs. When you've taken the time to explore your values and purpose, you'll be less swayed by external influences and more resilient in the face of challenges. Your convictions become a guiding light, helping you navigate the complexities of life. Your spiritual journey has also given you the strength to face fears and uncertainties. This newfound courage enables you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace personal growth. Whether it's pursuing a new career path, embarking on a creative endeavor, or making significant life changes, your time in solitude has equipped you with the resilience to face the unknown. In your interactions with others, you become a source of inspiration. Your inner journey has taught you that transformation is possible, and this inspires those around you to embark on their paths of self-discovery. By sharing your experiences and insights, you become a beacon of hope for others seeking their own spiritual journeys. However, the most beautiful aspect of this journey is the way it enriches your connections. Your relationships take on a new depth when you approach them with authenticity, intention, and an open heart. You become a more empathetic, compassionate, and understanding friend, partner, and family member. In conclusion, your spiritual journey, grounded in solitude, is not a solitary endeavor. It's a path that leads you to a more profound connection with yourself and, in turn, with the world around you. Solitude provides the necessary space to rediscover your essence, but it's your reintegration into the world that allows you to share your wisdom and love. So, my fellow travelers, continue to explore the transformative power of solitude on your spiritual journey.